Hi, I'm Andy Joels. Welcome back to VideoCreditScore.com. Today we're going to talk about the FICO 08 model. And you may be asking yourself, what's this FICO 08? I barely understand what a FICO score is. Now you're saying FICO 08. What does this mean? Well, you got to think about it like software. Every piece of software has a version, and the FICO modeling system is the same way. So just like there's Windows Vista or Windows XP, there are different versions of FICO, and FICO 08 is the latest system to come about. So what does this actually mean for you? Well, there's a couple of big changes. So first off is banks are going to like the system because consumers default less in terms of it using it as a scoring system, so they can actually decrease the number of defaults. But let's talk about you, the consumer. Well, overall, couple of biggies. One is if you make a mistake and you don't make very many mistakes, this is going to score your score higher. So you're going to get dinged less if you're somebody who only has the occasional mishap. If you're somebody who is late a lot or is making a lot of credit unfriendly kind of mistakes or behaviors, then that's going to hurt your score more. So behave better and the score is going to help you better. Behave worse and the score is going to affect you worse than the previous FICO score system. So let's talk about authorized users. Well, there's a loophole that was created for authorized users that people have been using where they basically say, hey, I'm going to make so-and-so an authorized user, and that'll help their score go up. And there's been a market that's been created where people have said to person A, look, hey, I want to put person B on your credit file as an authorized user, so person's B credit will go up, and then we can get them the loan. And because of this, FICO is learning to actually wanting to actually close this loophole down. So expect to see this with FICO 08. So this, by the way, is actually referred to as piggybacking, this little scheme of people doing this. So again, there's going to be some people who say, look, I like the whole authorized user thing. You're going to get some debate on this, but because of this market that's been created, it's going to be less likely that somebody's going to be able to create their credit through the authorized user approach. So how long is this going to take? Well, like any software system, it's going to take some time for adoption. So what you want to make sure you do is you ask the lender, what system are they using? So are they using the FICO score system? And then what model of software are they using? Are they using FICO 08 or are they using a previous version of the FICO scoring system? Once you find that out, that's going to help give you some guidance in terms of what you need to do with your credit score. And if you want to learn more about this, other topics, you know where to come, VideoCreditScore.com. See you soon. Remember, everyone's situation is different. Be sure to contact a financial advisor or a credit counseling professional before making important financial decisions. This video broadcast is for educational purposes and not a substitute for receiving personalized professional advice.